So, we'll get some of that for bless. Some of that for medical. Health, athletics, energy, shield, scouting, intimidation, rituals, and rituals. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice. Got him down to lightly wounded. Lightly wounded. Oh, we might be able to do things finally. We're full hit points. Everybody's at lightly wounded at worst. My main guy is fully healed. I've just got that expert that's still wounded. But I think I'm willing to risk it now. Let's do something else for a change. Please don't hammer me again.
Awaiting alloy.
Oh yes, the Striga. That's right. I didn't succeed last time. Wow. Still looking rough. All the way down to 3. Ouch. Alright, no extra wounds, and they hit me really hard. They must have focus fired me.
Enemy neutralized.
Alright, crystals. Hey, we got some energy shards. Who got a level up? One person. Engineering or medical? I don't really want either. Guess we'll go with medical. Alright, we got one last area, and that's the one that we had that problem with initially. Let's go ahead and saunter on over and heal up for a turn. We need to go big time on that one. That gets me to 20. I need 10 more. Let's... Yeah, both of these are what I need. Who's terrible at both? You're pretty bad at both, and you give 8. So that gets us to 28. Now, I just need a couple more. 0. You're not great. You're at 6. Yeah, that's fine right there. Alright, that gets us 30. How about 10? A 7. 12 and 8, 0, 10. I guess that would be 4 and one of the 6s or 7s. Yeah, I think you. Alright, gets us 10 there. So that's going to be 16, 18 extra hit points. Yeah. I'm going to let the wounds handle themselves now. Man, we burned through so many supplies doing all that healing. We're at 6 out of 10 and 8 out of 10, so I don't need much to get these done. So, crafting. We'll put... You've got none there, so we'll put you here. I only need 2 for that one. Well, you're going to get 13, which will put progress towards the next one. 9 more, huh? That would be you. Alright, so that finishes both of those. That finishes that one. And then we'll do 23, 20, and 12. We'll go in there. And, I guess. Yeah, more wood. Ooh, needs 45. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Should probably change my meal plan now. Medical and bless. Let's pull those. Let's switch to... I don't remember what I need in there. Get some energy going. Some health. And, oh, a shield, I guess. $25 movement points. Alright, here we go. Now let's do this. think I'm going to try to avoid any catastrophic ones from here forward, since we're not seeing much different now. It just feels like we're slogging our way to the finish line.
Approaching target.
No choice here. Automated defense systems, old models, attack. Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. Did I just brain fart and hit this? I thought I always had my cursor over here, and it just went into the regular battle. Hit point damage, no problem. No problem. And then the final area.
Approaching target.
Yeah. Scouting 34, huh? Eight, 9, 8. It's the last section of the last POI to finish out this region. We took some hit point damage. I've got 6 energy left. Gonna have to retreat home anyway to turn stuff in. Starting with 34, and we've got 9, 8, 9. I think that'll get us to about 60 if I spend 3 energy. We're likely to spend 3 energy if I do the combat. Is it worth a 60% roll and then throwing 20 supplies at it for a second attempt? Assuming the numbers do what I think they're going to do. Cyber Rats. Let's try it. Maybe we'll get the 2x bonus because it's Cyber Rats. And hopefully we get the technology domain bonus. So let's give it a try. We, I think, got the tech domain bonus because we got 30s, 17s, and 18s, which is, that's quadruple on the middle guy, it seems like. Yeah, we got the ×2. I wish I could more reliably predict when we're going to get those bonuses, because now we've got a decent shot at it. I'm gonna go all in, spend the energy. That's a lot better than taking that fight again. And we roll a 2.
Success noted.
Okay. I got ripped off. Only 1 energy shard, but we should get 3 or 4 for completing the region. More tech files, scouting buff, fast, XP. All right. That is it, right? All POIs cleared? All POIs cleared. This area doesn't look too bad for moving through, so we might head back up there and loop into that one. We're getting a little far north. This one sucks because I have to go around. It's surrounded on 4 of the 6 sides with mountains blocking the that side of the hex, or the hexagon. All right, I got 23 movement points left too. Level up. 2 people. Oh, Pinball level. Why did Pinball level up? He doesn't even get to participate in the fights. Why is he getting XP? That's kind of funny. More athletics, please. Iron, Gorin. We got all the engineering we need, so let's go intimidation. Alright, we are out of here, right? We've got 6 shards, so that's going to be the one I need with 5 left over. And when we push this button, I think we need 5, or are we going to need 6 after this next button? Nope, 5. So we got exactly the number that I want to have. We're going to end our season here pretty quick, but I think we'll be okay. All right, let's skedaddle. Don't quite have enough. Guess we'll stop there. We'll do some scavenging of some eggs. Many, many eggs. Okay. Everybody's pulled back. We do need healing. I need 5 points. Who is the 5-point healer with the worst scavenging, which is this column here. 6 points with a 3. You will do. Alright, so that gets us that bonus. And then we'll just stack this one up with 27. So I need 13 more between two people in order to get 4x on that. So a 9 and a 3 would work, but you're one of my best scavengers. So how about you for 7? We need 6 more. 6 with an 8. I think that's... oh, nope, an 8 with a 2. We'll do that one. All right, so we 4x'd the basic. So that's going to be 8 hit points there, plus 8 hit points there. So 16 bonus. Probably should go through and look at who we can give some stuff to. Still no batteries. It's been, I don't know how long since we've seen a battery. I feel like we've got a pretty good list of food. I'm not going to craft food. I do want to look at the people, though. Any slots open? Computer slots. That's the overwhelming thing we don't have filled currently. Computer slots, gadget slot for the zombie that I'm not taking into combat. I mean, he would get charm and rituals, I guess. So, sure. Have a dagger. Have a wrench. Whatever. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's just computer slots. Filter. No. Filter by this. So our choices are to give people some charm, engineering and alert, which I don't find valuable currently, and we can make 1 order guide. So let's go ahead and make 1 of that. And 2 of that. So we're 4xing that still. We've got enough for that. So it's pretty much just load up crafting and scavenging. So crafting, 13 out of 30. Foraging guide is more important. Not really. I guess that one. 9, 9, 8. Oh, 9 and 9, but those are my 2 best guys. So, you're going in. It's just going to take us a little time. We're not going to get that one built this turn. No progress. We're out of eggs again. Man ketchup. All right. We'll double up on the ketchup. 8 and 3, huh? Get us a little closer. All right.
Area exploration.
Okay. We got 4 again. Cool. We got a roamer. Back to the project. How we doing? 23. We're basically healed up. We got 1 guy with 2 hit points. He'll natural heal that. And the 1 wound will natural heal. So yeah, we're in good shape now. After a really rough... That was one of the roughest region captures we've done. But we're home! Alright, let's do this thing. For development, we have 10 shards, way more than we needed to worry about. So that actually puts us in pretty good progress to finishing this. So transfer, upgrade. We are left with, wow, we're still at 9. All right. Sure, if you say so. Is that the way that math worked out? That seems like more than I was expecting. Oh, wait, I was expecting to end with 5. Then we got the extra 4 for the completion. So, yeah, we should have 9. Never mind. All right, so here we are. We're already, what, a little more than halfway around to pushing that button. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just need 6 more. So we're going to get 2 for the recon usually. And then we can usually get a couple of them from 1 or 2 of the POIs, so we might be able to finish it without completely clearing a region. But I think it's just one more region push, and we're done. Assuming the game does end when we push this button. I'm still assuming this. I mean, it seems to be the case. All the storyline stuff and that message there seems to indicate that, but we'll see. I'm trying to remember where we were. Let me back out of here. Journal. What were we at? We talked to the Git Goblin guy. So restoring the core. I'm not sure why. Oh, we just upgraded, so it won't show on here until next turn. After we process this turn, we'll get an update here. That doesn't really help me. I think this is the one. Go talk to him now, maybe. Alright, let's go do that. The bar. Nope. Nobody here at the bar. I don't know how to progress this thing. I don't need your food. City Hall. I think we're doing fine. We got plenty of strength to fend off any guys that show up. I'm not too worried about defending the city during the nighttime turns. I got nothing to change in here. Core development. Let's go ahead and transfer our 9. I'm not really feeling much need for increasing or doing anything here. But I got a similar problem over in the research lab where we unlock things, but then we don't find the materials we need to build the things that we've unlocked. I was hoping to get that unlocked and built, but when I saw what was happening with the amount of effort to unlock and then never, ever, ever getting the resources needed to build things, I got pretty discouraged. So I don't think I'm going to engage with this anymore. Unless I find some way of mysteriously getting batteries, it's all irrelevant, because nothing I unlock here is actually going to ever be built. So, Tower Commerce time, I guess. Only minions. I'm not feeling the need to add anybody there. We can pull those over. I've got enough money for bribes and such for the events that I've seen. I'm just going to keep the items in my inventory. I guess I could sell some stuff and then buy food. But I think 316 will get me through one more territory. Although, if I'm not building anything, there's no point in holding on to it, I guess. Yeah, we need a button on this screen that filters out equipped inventory items. I hate having them listed here. Then I'd probably get annoyed that I'd have to go into the character screens and unequip them and then be able to sell them. Whatever. So, we'll keep finished food items. What will I send over here? I don't think I'm ever doing anything with that. Likely not going to do anything with ancient wood. What do we got a ton of? Let's send over like half of some of this stuff. That didn't really earn us much money. Yeah, it's a little better. All right, let's spend down to like 500. $396. All right, so done. We're out. 16 points. Tiny bit of healing needed. Where are we going? Where are we going? We've only got a tiny bit of progress there. And the recon is pretty quick now. By the time I finish the POIs, the only benefit really to pushing recon in the first turn is to reveal the map and get at least the first or second POI unlocked. Because then by the time I finish those, the natural recon will have finished everything else. So it's not really necessary to do much of it. Not going there. Way up there takes me 35 to get to a border. 16, and then we step into this one. It's just kind of rough terrain to move through, but it looks like all 3 POIs might be right there, which would simplify my life. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to go. Okay, take me there. Oh, this is our last daylight phase. I hope you can defend yourself, Project, because I don't want to come back to rescue you. Alright, what are we working on? Hit points, we are at... Two points down. Yep, one guy for 2 points. And he'll likely natural heal that, so... we don't need anybody in healing. Oh, we still have wounds. But it's only 1 wound, so we don't need anything there either. He can't not heal 1 wound, so... Alright, so this category is irrelevant. What I need to find a place that has batteries that I can... See, that's my problem. Did I not see batteries somewhere? Please tell me there aren't batteries sitting out here somewhere in one of these POIs. I don't think there would be, given how valuable the things are, but... Yeah, it's food items mostly. That one's fairly rare. Alright, yeah, I don't think I missed batteries anywhere. Let's grab... Definitely not gears. I guess we'll grab the one that costs 45. I don't need my main in here. I could throw him over there to finish stuff quick. He's at 30 all by himself, so he can finish that guide on his own. We only need 3 points for the first 33. I'm not going to make it to 30. Whoop, wait. Yeah, I can make it to 30. All right. You and you and you will give me 37, 47, 57, 64. Yeah, so we've got enough to double up to get the translators done. All right, so we'll get all of our crafting done. What's left? Scavenging. No progress. They're the biggest ones in the Void Slug. You and you. And you. Next up, I guess plastic. Well, we could just barely get one bit batch of plastic. 16 needed 15. And we'll get 2 points progress towards the next healing we do.
Project report incoming.
Okay, core has expanded again. More experts, more pop, more defense, morale. Again with the chort. Striga mistresses. I've been murdering Strigas the entire time. Striga mistresses and masters. There's still no explanation for what these actually do. None whatsoever. Don't have the faintest idea when I see these things. I think they're faction bonuses, but there's no explanation for it. There's just nothing. It's just not telling me nothing. All right, and then we got 2 people apparently. Another expert, level 1, a Woj Tech expert. 5 damage, 21 and 25. Mechanics, heal. And I have to look at the innates. We'll look at those later. And rattle. Another technology. All right. Well, hello there. Gee. Oh, I guess it is nighttime. They are moving. Alright, so we got our stuff done. We got our plastic. Who's moving where? They are probably not going to move. The wolves, so far, I haven't seen the wolves actually move towards the project. I've only seen the raiders in vehicles. So, probably not going to move. There's one of each. Somebody in the dark. The guy I'm about to murder. I mean, defend myself against proactively. And somebody over here that I can't see apparently. Got the wound healed, got the damage healed. We're up to full strength. We've got good energy. We've got decent supplies to hopefully finish this up. All right, let's definitely just take the fight. What do we got? Fairly easy. Light hit point damage until I saw his hit points. And we used a fair bit of my precious energy. Alright, I guess we'll go straight for the one we can see. Ah, we don't have enough to get inside, but that's probably good. I needed a rest a turn anyway. One person. Special ability, Pathfinder and Repair Field. I'm not needing movement value, so I guess we'll do Repair Field. Oh, damn it. They can get to the project. I don't know if they're going to attack me or if they're going to go by me. I don't know what their focus actually is. Guess we'll find out. But I got no movement points left, so... Clear that. We do need hit points now. Not so worried about that, so let's dump you into hit points. That gets me to 18. I need to get to 30, so we need 12 more. So I need to put 2 more in for that. 9 and a 3 would probably be fine, although I'd like to save that scavenging. So how about 7? Three won't be enough. 6 will do. There we go. All right, 31. So we'll double up on that. I need 6 for that one. Here an 8. 3. Yeah, you'll work. Okay, and we'll go get some ketchup. 15 per, so I need to get 30. 26, and oh, the guy that's terrible at everything else in there. Oh yeah, I need to do this too. I forgot we do need to get territory control on this one. You guys aren't terrible. 12, 15, and ooh, 15 exactly. How'd that work out so nice? Look at that. All right, cool. Didn't quite make it to the 4th one. I like it. We're gonna have a fight, or are you gonna move on? They're not following the movement of the enemies. And you just sat here? That's kind of weird. Alright. We got a group there. They'll get adjacent. I'm not sure they are allowed to attack the same turn. I think they have to move, and then the next turn they attack. But however, we can easily handle that. Yeah, that'll be no problem. Hopefully we can finish this, stomp on him, go do that, or go move on top of that, rest around, by which point we'll have that revealed, so. We got ketchup. Healing, 13, 2, 4, and 1. Full strength, full strength, full strength, full strength. No wounds. Cool. 11 energy's good. Alright, yeah, it's looking fine. Let's do... Oh, there's no facility here? Really? I did it? Did I do this earlier? Huh. Alright, well, let's go kill this guy. Wow. That's a little rougher than I expected. Wally? What the hell, man? 9 wounds on Wally. Oh my god, they exist as a loot item. I didn't get enough, but they do exist. 30 fights later, we got the one thing that I need for the crafting of my combat cards. 5 level ups. Okay. I'll take 4 points of health. I'll take energy. I'll take 4 points of health. I'll take more athletics. And I'll take energy. little rougher fight, but a lot of nice level ups. All right, 17 points. And unfortunately, Wally got hammered. Hey, Wally. Oh, that's... What the heck? We're going to put you back on the bench. We'll take you into the fight with us. And Wally... That's not Wally. That's Wally. When did you go? Did I accidentally click that guy off? Or is that a different minion? I'm not sure. Whatever. We'll pull Wally out of combat duty. Okay, I guess we're going to the cave. 2 locations. 12 energy. Group that is going to fight is in okay shape. So in we go.
Preliminary scanning.
Go in,
Additional
and what do we get? Again with the Strigabat. We're getting so many repeats. Kill it. Second level is a fight. And not too tough. Oh, it's more tech guys. Auto combat. Victory. Minor hit point damage. And cleared. Alright. Yeah, I need to get this finished up. Go ahead and step there. We'll grab the resources and then step in there next turn when we have it unlocked. Oh, that's the other POI. Yeah, this is just resource, so... Alright, 4 POIs total. That should be the last ones. I hate fairy circles, though. We had bad experience with a fairy circle. Alright, and we got heavily wounded somebody. Alright, so yeah, 9 wounds. Back on the wound restoration. I don't think I'm too worried about scavenging anymore. We're so close to what I think is going to be the end of the game anyway. So, let's go for you to get the extra +1. That's 18. I'd need to get 12 points, which I could do. Sure. Let's just put the exact number in. So that gets us to 30 for the extra. We do need a chunk of hit points. Let's throw... Let's see... 7, 6, and 1. Gets me the 15 for that. And I need 8 for that. That gets me to 11. I do have enough for the other one. Alright, double that up too. So 14 hit point bonus and 2 extra wounds recovered. So 3 minimum wounds on the one robot. Oh yeah, I forgot I still need to finish that. Ah, crap. At least these guys are both good at it. Well, let's do this one since supplies aren't as big a concern. That gets the last of the POIs, and then it'll be one more turn. We'll finish it off. It'll take that long at minimum because we got multiple more POIs to clear. This is the last one that's important to do. All right, we're good. Are we gonna get a fight at the colony? Oh, that's one of the wolves. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that actually comes down here. More wolves. Alright, well, we'll see if wolves end up at the colony. Oh, there's a vehicle. Not going to get close enough. Flyers do get close enough, and the wolves do come in. Well, that's interesting. And another wolf. Wow. Well, now I actually do have a problem. I wasn't expecting 5 enemies to be attacking in a turn. And I can't do anything about it, because I can't get up there in time. When I hit end turn, I think these 2 are going to hit, and then next turn it'll be 3. If no more show up, I think we'll still be okay, and that'll be the end of the night phase. Wonder what happens if a group gets through unblocked. I'm kind of curious. I might have to put a save in just so I can find out. Okay, wow, they came out of the woodwork there. How'd we do? +8, +4, 4, 11, 5, and 4. And we got the 3. We rolled the worst result on our natural heal. We got a 1, so we're still heavily wounded on Wally. We needed 1 more to get him down to a 5 to be lightly wounded. But that's fine. We can just hold him out of the fight for a while. So Bertrand's down a little bit of hit points, but we're combat effective. Nothing else. Yeah, let's make a save just in case something untoward happens. B6. Alright, I'm just going to keep doing my thing out here. So, we got that one located. Let's go ahead and head in. 2 spots in the shelter. I haven't been doing meals either. I really should be doing meals. I got plenty of these. Sure. Let's do some rituals. Some... Oh! Huh. Remember how I said I had not found a single thing that would increase wound recovery? So apparently... I still don't understand this particular system. It seems like you have to match up these types of symbols before this additional bonus will show up. So if I put just one thing up here, we get nothing. If I put something up here that has no matching symbols, we also still get nothing. But the instant I throw something else that's got a similar symbol, now we have that. I don't have that symbol again. I can match the broccoli thing. Yeah, oh, that's not the same thing. Be that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me here and why this shows up when I point at things. It's not matching what's over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Whatever. Do some things. Let's head on in.
Commencing preliminary scanning. Analyzing data.
Explore the tunnel. Stay here for 3 hours. Well, this is new. Your paramilitary experience, package number 6 deluxe edition, has been activated. It looks like a live fire paintball type arena. So, I either stay at the entrance or we explore. Of course we explore. Pitch black tunnel. Blind here, unable to see. Only the faintest illumination. Continue. Oh, tech check. Next room. Flicker of an arc light bulb attached to a miner's helmet or to the skeletal remains. Loud thud, sound of cogs turning. The walls are closing in. Oh, it's a dungeon, death trap dungeon. Okay, so they did not give me my good guy again. I really dislike this system as well. It's like, here, make a skill check with the party all contributing, but let's not give you the guys that have the best skill options for the task that you're about to do. It's just randomly handing you guys that could be terrible at that particular test. Why? Why is that a thing? That I don't like also. Because that removes the impetus to build up your guys to cover your shortfalls for your main character skills. You hit these types of tests, and the guys you have purposely built up to deal with them don't get selected, further reducing player agency and rendering all that effort useless. I keep running into these kinds of situations. I don't like it. They should be showing me the best options I have. Even if it's limited to 3, I'm fine with the limit there, but they shouldn't be just randomly drawing 3 guys from my pack of dudes. Because as the pack of dudes get bigger, then you've got less and less chance of actually passing these tests, which is weird. And if you don't have a pack of dudes, then you fail on the combat portion. So, yeah, it's weird. 73.99. Do the test. Redraw. That lets you redo the test.
Mission.
If you
update.
fail. Multiple rodent life signs ahead. Let's talk to them. I mean, we're all cybers. Give meat, freshy flesh, freshy fresh. Trade them food, trade them one of our people, trade them supply. Ooh, I could give them the zombie. Guess that's one way of getting rid of somebody. Wonder if I'd have a bunch of negative morale hits. I got lots of food. Let's trade them food. Offer 6 items. 6? Okay, here, have 3 of these and 1 of these and, one of these. And we're getting kind of slim. Guess I'll give him an ice cream cone. So, energy I used. Engineering boost for 6 turns, which I probably won't use. Lots of increased morale. See, now we've got critical wounds +1. Weird, again. We didn't fight or anything, so why is this occurring? Waning Might Mark 1. Apply Disarm 3 to an enemy. Apply Disarm 4 to an enemy. Okay. Since I'm not actually manually doing the fights, I don't see this kind of stuff. An MRI scan. Energy 1, Medic 1, Repair Field 1. And it's a console slot, so I mean, I can use it at least. A lot of my guys could slot that in. Other than that, don't much care. So I'm curious about looking for this Waning Light. I don't know if that's an intrinsic ability now, or if that's a combat card that got added. It looks like a combat card, but we'll go look, and we'll put the scanner on somebody. Oh, and we're not even done. Oh, crap. We're down to 9. Hit points are mostly good. We've pulled Wally out of the combat line. Yeah, we're still good. We got energy. Let me look at that thing first, though. So, come here, you. What am I holding on to? Engineering 2, Alert 4. Oh, yeah, I forgot we made a bunch of stuff. What are your skills? Medic 7. Intimidation 10. Go ahead and have that one. That's not, I don't think it's showing up here. I like the power leech. So, I'm trying to remember where I can see. I haven't used this screen very much. I guess this would be an easier way to do it. Let's see their items, see everything here, see their skills. Yeah, I should have been using this equip screen. Modifiers. That's a lot of modifiers. Hi there, modifier list. Alright, but where do I see... Thought there was a screen where I could see what combat cards we have. Still no. I don't know that this ever unlocks. Maybe it's just not in the build currently. Oh, the deck, yeah. This thing. Waning, yep. So it's a combat card we got added. So standard is 3 and 1. For details. So yeah, disarm. Alright, so it drastically lowers the attack value. Either by 3 or 4, depending on if you boost it. Yeah, we've gotten a few things like that. This hasn't changed a ton. I don't remember when we got decoys. Summon little minion to the table. Applies disease. Yeah, those are decoys. Oh, it does 2 of them on the power-up. Alright.